basketball, we need to disallow charges taken by off-ball defenders. It goes against the sport of the game, the spirit of the game. It is a dangerous, dangerous play, and it rewards unathletic play rather than going up for a block. Contest or get out of the way. So this is a great play by Timmy under the current rules. But off-ball defenders should not be allowed to take charges at any level of basketball. Either contest the shot or get out of the way, not this run over and fall down nonsense. So it's the right call, a bad rule, should be changed. I will die on this hill. I know I am right. Do not care how many people disagree.
Okay, that's a Monday morning. You be hot if you want to be hot. Can we stick with this game for just a second? Bruins fans with a lesson in time this weekend. Not time management or the profundity of time, but actual time, like 3 seconds. Like the time it takes to go from I won the lottery to I won the lottery, but I threw away my lottery ticket. 3 seconds. Check out this Bruins fan. 3 seconds is all it took for her entire life to change for the we are the Cinderellas of the tournament. Oh my, no. Oh my gosh, 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana. Life is amazing. No, Jalen sucks. No, 3 seconds. No. 3 seconds. I feel terrible for her. I feel terrible for Bruins fans. I love the game so much, but there's a heartbreak in California today, and I feel awful for them right there. 3 seconds from high to low. It takes no time whatsoever. My heart bleeds for you today, guys. It really does.
In America, just a quick reminder, Jenna counts seconds as bananas, not Mississippi's, like we normally do.
That's right.
If you were wondering why she was talking about
I do that.
Different fruits. Okay. Shout out to Kyle
sorry.
Koster, the big lead.
You're right.
Arizona versus Arizona State. What happens here? Hunter Jump, playing left field, gets his foot caught in the fence. He's like, can't get the ball. What are we going to do, folks? Maybe stop the play? Umpire's like, nah, this is a home run. He's like, oh, it is? Well, then let me easily dislodge my foot. Tough call here, Hunter. I would have stayed there at least a half an hour. I would not have moved. I would have been just stuck there. Can't just move it that easily. You got to sit there and be like, I don't know. Even if your foot is obviously dislodged, you got to just sit there, sit and do nothing, and they're like, all right, you know what? Go back to second base. This guy was caught here for a half hour. Savvy play. If it happens the next time, just stay there with your foot caught under the fence.
He was caught there for 17 bananas.
I knew there was going to be a banana joke in some capacity. Well, drawing a blank, fellas. The Niners reportedly asking for a... Nick's all happy with himself. A first-round pick for Jimmy Garoppolo. A first-round pick 4 years after trading a second to New England for him. So, Brandon, the Niners wanting a first-round pick for Jimmy Garoppolo is blank.
Well, a lot of people are laughing at this, but this is business 101. John Lynch, Coach Shanahan, they probably read The Art of Negotiation by Mr. Wheeler. Like, that's all this is. If they go out and they ask for a second, they're doing two things. They're going to give up their leverage, and they're only going to get a third round. And then it contradicts everything they're saying, like Jimmy G's our guy this year. If you come out and you ask for anything other than a 1 for a starting quarterback, you're saying he's not your starting quarterback. So this is business 101, Nick.
Yeah, and I think this is about right. I think now all first-round picks aren't created equal. Obviously, you're not going to trade a top 5 or a top 10 pick for Jimmy Garoppolo. But once you get to the middle or tail end of the first round, to me, that's about what an average starting quarterback on a decent, not great, but decent contract goes for. What I'm surprised by, Wilds, is that if it's as simple as the 15th pick for Jimmy G, why your beloved Patriots haven't done this yet and made you happy. So I think this is the about right compensation for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Okay, we're not doing it because there's no other offers. None. This is like if I got an embroidered shirt that says KRW here and it didn't fit. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll put this on eBay. It's only for me. No one else wants it. I'm not Brandon Marshall. I think if Brandon Marshall had cool clothes, like a Marshall jersey, people will buy it. To myself, it doesn't make any sense. So, Nick, I'm going to push back on you because I went through the draft list and I'm like, well, who are they talking to? It's an audience of one. Who wants Jimmy G besides the Patriots? Can you name another team? I honestly can't.
Denver?
Who?
Denver?
Denver?
John Elway likes overrated tall quarterbacks. That would work for
Denver's
him.
got the 9th
I feel
pick.
like it's
You want to trade the 9th? The 9th pick?
No,
for
I
Jimmy
think
G?
Denver would be.
You'd
I
happy?
think Denver would be trading their 2nd round pick and something else.
Okay, I'll buy that. Yeah. See, now you're out.
Oh,
See?
we lose
And I'm
Nick.
gone.
Trade
Says
the
Nick.
one.
will buy your shirt.
Something else, and that's it. By the way, Wild's Laverne, also of Laverne and Shirley, cannot sell any of her embroidered shirts. To the Jets now, former Jet Josh McCown, pulling back the curtain a bit on Sam Darnold, said Sam would, quote, embrace the team using the number 2 pick on a quarterback. Brandon McCown's comments on Sam Darnold are blank.
Believable. Because it's coming from Josh McCown. Josh McCown played with him. He mentors the kid. And look, this kid, I met him, Nick. You talk all the time about quarterbacks and how they're sensitive sometimes when, there's competition or teams start flirting with other quarterbacks. But I'm telling you, this kid is built the way you would want him to be built. You would like this kid. He is that type of dude. He's even keel. He doesn't care. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you don't go out and you keep 2 quarterbacks at this level. You go get the value that's out there and you add a player that can help you right now. So it's believable, but it doesn't matter. Go trade him, get a 2nd, or you just said maybe a late 1st rounder, and then you bring somebody in that can help that young quarterback.
Yeah, I don't think this is believable, Brandon. I think it's definitely a lie because Sam Darnold's not an idiot.
Whoa.
And he wouldn't be competing for the quarterback position. I'm not saying you're wrong, Brandon, that Darnold wouldn't want to compete. But if you draft a quarterback at number 2, they're not competing. It's that quarterback's job, whether it's Justin Fields or Zach Wilson, whomever it is, it's their job. So the only reason Darnold would be embrace them drafting a quarterback is if he doesn't want to be a Jet anymore. And Brandon, you've brainwashed me into thinking who wouldn't want to be a Jet? It seems like it's the best franchise in sports. So I say this is definitely a lie from our buddy Josh McCown.
See, I think this is true. And Brandon, I'm going to throw it to you here. I've yet to see anything on film that Zach Wilson has done that I haven't seen Sam Darnold do or think Sam Darnold can do. Grant, if you want to draft Justin Fields and he runs a 4.4 and Sam Darnold can't and you want to go another direction, I totally get it. But Zach Wilson and Sam Darnold, and with Sam Darnold having more years of experience and more familiarity in the system, even though we've got a new coach, I'm still taking Sam Darnold. So I think this is smart, unless your Jets are like, you know what, we're done with Sam Darnold totally. We're not trying to win this year. Let's just move forward for the future. Do you think the Jets have any hopes of winning this year, or are you guys tanking again for yet another quarterback?
Well, first off, I don't even want to answer your question because you're putting Zach Wilson in the conversation. All last week, I debunked this whole thing that we're taking Zach Wilson, and then you start off this
Brandon,
week,
you're taking
Monday
Zach
morning,
because
talking
that's
about
who
Zach.
won it.
Well, no, we're not. We're taking Justin Fields. No, we're not.
No, they're not.
No,
Man.
We're not taking. Why would we take? We're going to go win right now. There's no Tom Brady.
Because you're not in charge. Listen, I agree they should take Fields. Unfortunately for you and Jets fans, they're not. But also, what is this?
Hold on, I got Woody Johnson on the line.
Call Woody.
You
Yeah.
have to dial the phone first.
Woody, can you tell Nick and Kevin and Jenna that we're not taking Zach? Please tell these guys. Yeah, Woody said we're taking Justin. He told me.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Oh, God.
movie review time. Movie trailer review time. The trailer for Space Jam: New Legacy came out this weekend. LeBron James, the star, with a supporting cast of other stars. Brandon, the Space Jam: New Legacy trailer is blank.
This is game-changing. I typically don't watch movies like this, but when I saw the trailer, when I saw the sizzle release, I got goosebumps. And the first thing I could think about was LeBron James and team giving all athletes the blueprint. Like, guys, if you're an athlete and you're not watching LeBron James and how he's moving and conducting himself, then you're wrong. You're missing it. This dude been working on this project for 3 or 4 years. We kept hearing about it. And then all of a sudden they come out with this amazing trailer. To me, it's bigger than basketball. To me, it's bigger than just the entertainment business. He is literally showing you how to use your platform and build something that's bigger than the sport that you play. So I absolutely love this by LeBron James and team. They're doing a phenomenal